And Jules and them walk to hospital. What is when people go to hospital? They have to wait 10 hours to get through. Because if I 10, someone did the majority of the time, 10, some of them did it from 10 to 10. You go to from 10 in the morning and 10 at night before you get through.
Jamaica, honorable, the most honorable Dr. Lion.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
With the amount of corruption that is taking place within his government, you notice the Prime Minister still silent.
Who wants to boss? When I say Mr. Chapler to step down, let me know in the comment section. Who wants to boss? Bigger picture. 33 million unaccounted for. Who wants to boss? You guys ever wonder why Mr. Chapler more quiet my people? Who wants to boss? Now we see why Mr. Chapler have to take back account my people.
You see, because we know what is about to happen to my country. Because Jamaicans still believe in nasty and oldness.
Who wants to boss? 33 million unaccounted for my people. So my big question, you, Prime Minister Andrew Onis, where the house for the poor my people? Who wants to boss? See what I go on? This government neglect the people and bill is to take back account.
What can go so?
So Minister Delroy Chuck, I understand, as I say, that members of parliament should not have to declare the income of their spouses and children on their statutory declaration. He said that members have been asking if this is right, and he has advised them not to. He said that the Integrity Commission have no right because it's a matter of personal information.
Who wants to boss? See what I go on? 40 your teeth and one chapter that when the country my people.
Yeah, kiss me rascal. Me I tell you wickedness can't done.
Yes, my people, all that coming up. So before I go to the video, remember to like, share, and subscribe, click the notification bell so you notify when I drop a video. Pick up to all my viewers and subscribers. If you just click to my channel here, please subscribe and become a member of the Nation family.
J British, blast like the richest patron. I'm off to big up J British, him a the man the kingpin. Birmingham, London, Clarendon to him thing.
Jamaica is not a real place.
God Almighty, I couldn't believe she sitting go so my God.
We fix up the whole nation.
Kano Regional Hospital need to go down today, yeah. Uno must say, but I know this system I come to, you know. I mean, I know, uno say uno they run back like and Jones, yeah. Imagine me go hospital today with my kidney, right? Only thing was say, the medication in my kidney allergic to. Me tell them some kidney allergic to the medication they prescribe. They are going to make me know say, they don't have no other medication. So you want to tell me say big old hospital and big old hospital only have one kind of medication? So suppose 50 somebody when come there, we're allergic to that medication. If 50 and away life and the situation, when I go dead then. And then tell us if it's long and wait for your name to call. Only if you know, so them go tell us say them no know when the name I go call. So that means if for 20 hours, then tell us it's long for 20 hours. And the next question I'm going to ask the workers and Jules and them go to hospital. What is when people go to hospital? They have to wait 10 hours to get through. Because if I 10, someone did the majority of the time, 10, some of them did it from 10 to 10. You go from 10 in the morning and 10 at night before you get through. We never know saying that I am security guard or we did apply for security guard work. Because only security guard work, me know at them the shift there. 10 to 10. So when we are going to hospital, we go sit down 10 to 10. And we not got a private doctor. Private doctor full same way I am now wait 10 hours to get through.
And Christopher Tufton, the whole labor right, come down now. No. Here.
My backside, we carry the baby. But as some of the people them tell me say, me if you go wait, kidney allergic to medication. Them are gonna make me know say the kidney now go get no medication because only the medication we they have are the one that she allergic to. My blood clot and a hospital.
That's why you no kill off a nigga daughter.
Up a Bustamanti.
And you can't tell the nigga be a fool. Brother, when if you come down now, Andrew Wallace, Christopher Tufton, the whole labor right, come down now.
And how much years they say over there they bill up? They say original bill up. Now we can't done bill. From time hit a bill, now we can't done bill. You see time when you take us on the bill up, you don't want to tell them if you do. And the construction we done quicker and less taxpayer money we spend. Just hire one backhoe and just bulldozer down it blood clot. Come on, see what purpose it serve over there. It just a take up space. It just take up whole heap of land space. As God be my witness. The amount of people are dead, more people are dead over there than people we are get through. Majority of the time people sick and just because of impatience and need treatment when they get there and feel left and go home. So here what to do? If time one take taxpayer money, the way see answer on the bill hospital we can't done bill, just take some of the money, I want back and bulldozer don't get blood clot.
So Minister Delroy Truck, I understand, as said, that members of parliament should not have to declare the income of their spouses and children on their statutory declaration. He said that members have been asking if this is right, and he has advised them not to. He said that the Integrity Commission have no right because it's a matter of personal information. Now, from as far as I can remember, when statutory declaration came into being, that information has always been required. Now, it is not only members of parliament that prepare statutory declaration, it's all government workers who fall above a certain pay grade or who work in certain sensitive areas. So why then is Mr. Truck advocating only for members of parliament? Shouldn't it apply across the board? If it doesn't apply to members of parliament, then it shouldn't apply to anybody at all who require to fill out statutory declaration. Isn't this true? But why now? Of all the years that this thing has been enforced, why all of a sudden it becomes a concern? Is it because there are members of parliament who are under investigation for illicit enrichment? Why is it now a great concern? Because what Mr. Truck is saying here indirectly is that if parliamentarians don't have to declare the income or the earnings or possessions of their spouses and children, then what it does is lay the foundation for these members to open all their businesses in their spouses and children's name and to transact all their businesses through them, so they only have to declare their income. And then we talk about stamping out corruption. Mr. Truck, as a justice minister, you have failed us. I can't really believe that you're asking for this. After how many years have that thing been enforced? 30 odd years? Almost 40 years? And all of a sudden it's an issue? Come on, Mr. Truck. Do better than that. You have to come better than that, Mr. Truck. And you can't advocate just for your parliamentarians. That's why it looks biased. You must advocate for it for everybody who fill out statutory declaration, not just parliamentarians. This shows motive, Mr. Truck. It shows motive and it shows bias. We will not have a hide. God and time, yeah?
Jamaica, Honorable, the most Honorable Dr. Layard, with the amount of corruption that is taking place within his government, you notice the Prime Minister stays silent. Jamaica, let me drag on a memory. You say about money, 12 million US dollars, our national icon. The Prime Minister stays silent. Jamaica, the $40 million that was invested in SSL, by the time SSL go under, is 8 million left in the account. You notice that stays silent? The Prime Minister don't talk about it. The money from the health sector that went missing, the Prime Minister stays silent. The educational funds that go missing, the Prime Minister stays silent. The over $50 million that them paying for building that them don't use, say them rent from them friend, the Prime Minister stays silent. right? Jamaica, the money, NHT, the Prime Minister stays silent. And Jamaica, when we realize why they were fighting to hold on to the KSAMC, and now you see $1 billion fraud are going over there. People who are not eligible to get money out there is picking up 2 and 3 checks. I mean a little $10,000 check, I mean some $500,000 and some $1 million check in a week. One person I collect that. The Prime Minister stays silent. In Jamaica, you realize the massive drug bust that is taking place in the country? The Prime Minister stays silent. No, Jamaica, this is the first in history a government had so much corruption under them belt. But carry go back supporters can't grasp it. I'm ashamed now about it. This is someone who come out. I now vote. I'm disappointed. And from 2020, me telling about the trillions of dollars that is missing. Jamaica, the money that was given to the indigenous people, they don't get it. The Prime Minister silent on that. The millions of dollars that the EU give, the Prime Minister stays silent on it. What about how much millions that Joe Biden administration give for community development and security? Where that money gone? You don't ever know how that money spent? The Prime Minister stays silent on it. Jamaica, can me make up this? Not me make up this, Jamaica. Jamaica, is there any other time that you see a Prime Minister taking his own government to court? A Prime Minister that refuses to give information on his statutory declaration? No, Jamaica. It's very disturbing. And Jamaica, you see the other day with Vaz do? What Darrell Vaz do? When him done making a speech, him call Portland Vazland and him go so. That's a threat. Darrell Vaz has said to him opponent or anybody who oppose him. So let me tell Isaac Buchanan something. Whenever you're going in a Portland, make sure you have good security with you. And them little people who run up on you, be careful of them. Be careful of them. Because all it do, I take a man, if he come near you like him at all, and go so. But Jamaica, that's what the Jamaica Labour Party do. And them start the violence in Jamaica. Third world blacks people can't run over here. Them promote the violence. The Jamaica people say they don't want Harris Chan, the Prime Minister keep them on. Them don't want Phil Williams, the Prime Minister keep them on. Them don't want Paula Llewellyn, them fight to keep her on. Them don't want Christopher Tufton, them fight to keep them on. And you all listening have no empathy, no love, and no humanitarian spirit for the Jamaican people. Jamaica, let's separate ourselves from party. Make it country over party. Country over party. Community over politics. One Jamaica, we say. And the corruption must end. The corruption must end. And for the Prime Minister to stay silent, Jamaica. What silent mean? Silent content mean yes, him know about what go on.
Me get a plethora of phone call over the past about 2
3 days. All of my shower labor right friend them reach out to me. Almost every shower labor right when I know call my phone over the past 2 days. See? The first man will call me. Him said to me, say, Maverick, how we don't hear you say nothing yet about the hush money scandal in the PNP? So me say, Papa Jesus, I want Mark Golding to know. Mark Golding never star me Daniels and it bust out and him pay money for hush. That's the first thing that come to my mind when I hear, you know. So subsequent to them plethora of phone call, you know, I'm going to do my research and get all of the information. Me read a newspaper article, me hear a live interview with one of the prominent parties, a man named Lawrence Rowe. Alright, so in a synopsis we're going is that the seat down at Central Kingston in the upcoming general election, apparently PNP did have a man down the name Lawrence Rowe, where they do a whole heap of legwork in the constituency from Wapikil Philip. Him same down there from Cummins at the MP down there. He's a young man, but he look like him in the trenches and he work on the ground for the party in the Central Kingston constituency. So it look like time did come of age and him feel saying we don't get the constituency, you know, get for contest the seat in the upcoming general election. But for one reason or another, the PNP put him through the process of vetting and then decide ultimately. Well, initially, the committee where them put together, where them call it a integrity committee, they rejected his candidacy for whatever reason. But we understand, so the party leader overruled him and said, make him go and do him work, and we see if we can give him a chance for running at the election. But at the 9th hour now, apparently, between the party leader and the rest of people who want them prerogative to make the decision, them decide, say, Mr. Lawrence Rowe now going to be the man for run at the general election. It will be prominent former police officer Steve McGregor. Now, Mr. Rowe now, him come out now and put out a chronicler events now, including some accusations against the PNP hierarchy. So them promise him Senate position, they promise him some board appointments, and also $15 million if him just walk away from contesting the seat quietly and no cause no alabalu. The first thing me ask, you know, when I hear the story, you know, you see the $15 million, it perk up my ears. So the first thing me ask, a taxpayer money PNP take that money? And me understand say, no, it's PNP private money. So from me here to that $15 million there, a PNP private money now, you know. My antenna them go down. Because me response is taxpayer money. In terms of my concern and when we express by, you know, when me vent out, is when me hear say public officials are waste taxpayer money, or a thief taxpayer money, or public officials are use them position as servants of the people to enrich themselves and enrich them friend them, and them there's something that perk up my ears. So when me hear this now, me I say this is not but some internal PNP politics. Where is the big scandal in this? Eh? Me see the JLP put out a long statement say, this is proof that the PNP is corrupt and they don't know good governance and one bag. This is a sign of desperation, people. Desperation. Where is the equivalence between this and the illicit six? You think the Integrity Commission want piece of this thing with the PNP? It's a joke, this, my boss. Me disappointed, me vex. Because when me say hush money scandal out of road, I say, Papa Jesus, and what is me get now? When me go around and go look on this, no foolishness this man. Eh? My friend and my labor right friend them no want me play political tit for tat. But the hell you see it now, Maverick? You see what going in at the PNP? What going on at the PNP? It is the prerogative of the PNP to decide who them want to run in a which constituency in the general election. I put it further. It is the prerogative of the PNP leader or the JLP leader for that matter to decide which candidate they want to run in a which constituency. Why is the PNP making an internal decision? I spend PNP money internally. How is that equivalent to illicit enrichment? No, the Maverick don't understand, no man. No do better than that, no man. If you don't give me a scandal, don't give me a scandal. This is not a scandal. What is scandal there? Where is the corruption in that process here? This is nothing more than PNP internal politics. And if you notice, the Maverick not talk about internal politics, you know, external politics where involve taxpayer money. Because me pay a whole heap of tax in this. My mother, my papa, my sister, my brother, all of them pay a whole heap of income tax in this. So it's when it come to taxpayer money, and this I'm in an argument with people. Me no business with PNP and them internal money. Me business with labor right and them internal money. Me no responsible to do with the money in the party. And who no pick for run over this, and who no pick for run over this. Eh? It is a judgment call and the prerogative of whatever party, the PNP or the JLP. In this case, it's the prerogative of the party. The processes where the party set up. It is also the prerogative, I assume, of the leader of the party to overrule the processes where him set up if him see it fit for do. I don't understand people, man. I don't do better than that, man. The amount of my labor right friend them call me and say, Maverick, say they know. The opposition party in a hot water now. Corruption now. And where corruption there? Where corruption there? Somebody explain the corruption to me. Tell me if me need too excited when me hear about it. So the disappointment that cloud my vision. Because a hush money me hear about, you know. And from me hear about hush money, a sex scandal, me start thinking about, you know. So tell me if, because me need just anticipate something much more juicy. If me now see the immorality. Where is the immorality in our happen? Eh? Where is the moral breach of trust? We're going another process here. No PNP decides that them don't want the man they run and them want the next man to run. And if they want to give the man 50, so this man in the constituency have done legwork for donkey years now. So for the PNP, see it fit, say, you know, say, that man do whole for good work in the constituency, you know, we don't want him run. For whatever reason, we don't have business with that. See? But them don't want him run. And them decide, say, but him spend a whole money in the constituency, we're going to give him back some money. By the way, the PNP deny, say, them promises them when they make to the man, make to the man. But me just assume, say, them are true. Make me assume, say, all of them promises they make. What is wrong with a party in the opposition looking to get into government, promising one of them own, we are going to make you a senator, and we are going to put up on the board, the other board. Where is the moral breach in that? We don't understand. I saw me green shirt people, them desperate, man. Come on, green shirt army, man. Do better than that, man. Me don't see no controversy in this. But guess what? Guess what me get to find out subsequently, you know. The whole thing emanates from around our particular radio station where me don't know if I style it. Me not gonna style them, see, because I'm a colleague them in the media. But everybody know where the radio station there is as it relates to the relationship with the government. Everybody know it. So me don't know people. Me disappointed. Me just want to ask, where is the corruption? Where is the corruption? Eh? Where is the scandal? Somebody tell me where the scandal.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please do so and become a member of the Nation family. Have a productive day. More life, more prosperity. I'm JLP. I'm out. Peace.